I don't need to be sold on apprenticeship. Apprenticeships are it. I mean, if we can have every single student on an apprenticeship program, we need to. How we get there, I don't know, but we need to.
Kentucky has 5 major industry sectors, and we think that early childhood or childcare needs to be the 6th one. That it cannot, these other 5 cannot function without the other one. And I think 2020 and 2021 have certainly spotlighted that.
Like apprenticeship has been around for a long time and people still don't even understand what it is. So in addition to funding like education to funders, you know, around like, this is why this is important. This is why we need to be funding more of this and helping fund on the direct services side, but also the policy side so that those policy recommendations actually become actionable on the ground.
That yes, there are people that are happy in a production job. But then there's people who really want to make a difference. They really want to give back. They have received and want to give back. And this is a way to make a meaningful job for people where they feel that they're helping other people that were in their same situation. And they can really identify with those people. And that's critical to making sure that this is a true career pathway because their heart is in it. It's not just a job. It is a career and they're helping people.
Partnership is key to the success of an apprenticeship model. And so creating a robust partnership that includes the educators, the employers, the workforce boards, if possible, the school districts, business, beyond employers, the business community, even the Chamber of Commerce, United Way, building these partnerships, having the state partners really involved, labor, education, human services. Building these partnerships takes a lot of work.
And I think that if I would give one piece of advice, it would be to just keep looking around what's behind the next door. What else can you do? Where else can you go? I already have ideas for different apprenticeships that are attached to early childhood. So I just think, you know, once you start thinking about it, think bigger. Whatever you're doing, think bigger. Just think bigger.
Intermediaries do 2 things. One is they provide the training and technical assistance to employers and or higher education, you know, community colleges, universities who want to do what Regina's talking about, who want to sit down and figure out, we want to do this. What's involved? What do you mean registered apprenticeship? And we provide that ongoing training and technical assistance. We help people understand the rules and the regulations. We help them understand what it means to engage employers and what those conversations have to look like. We help the employers understand what it means to negotiate and navigate the higher ed system and so forth. And help everyone sort of get in line so you could actually have a functional team with a program design that everybody buys into.
So it's not a problem with the students. It's not a problem with our care providers. It's a problem with us that, just like Caitlin said, we need to meet them where they're at, and we need to adopt models that provide the kind of support that where they get to earn and learn at the same time, and not just earn and learn, but be highly supported to do both at the same time, which is very challenging. So yeah, community college has a lot of work to do in thinking about serving the care economy.
Like, we want to wrap our arms around these people to be successful, not just get through the pathway, but to be successful, to love what they do, to have a sense of identity and community for the people they're working with and the communities they're working in.
We come from an area that is very economically challenged. And as a result, a lot of our students in high schools don't see themselves as college-going students. And this model allows us to enter into the educational realm with students in a place where they're already pretty familiar, which is high school, and says, yes, you can. You can do this. We're going to help guide you.
What we're talking about at this conference and in the whole world of early childhood workforce development in California and across the country is fundamental systems change, not just in the workforce system, not just in the education system, in state budgeting, in state priorities, in economic priorities, in social priorities. But it's not about fixing this policy or that policy. It's challenging the very way we think about these issues and the way this society has functioned. And to challenge the way the ECE profession has been trivialized and undervalued and underpaid requires system change, thought change, perspective change. And nothing less than that is really going to get us where we need to go.